Hello, boys and girls of India TV Forum. We have succeeded finally. We have someone here who, what should I say, sets people on fire with all that he does. And we have none other than Mohit, aka Samrat of Village of Hamto. Hello, Mohit.
Hi, how are you?
Very good, and at the outset, a big thanks for taking some time out to talk to us.
No, thank you so much. Nice to be here.
And Mohit, as I just told you, we are a little forum called India TV Forum, and we operate from overseas, and a few friends of us got together to just make it a fun kind of thing to interact with stars, and that's what is our endeavor. And basically what we really want to know is to get to know the star beyond just the character that he plays or portrays in a particular soap. And so, people get to know who the real person is rather than, equating him to the character and then judging him or her by the character. So Mohit, I'll start off here. First of all, I have a message from one of your very ardent fans, and she calls us. She's Mahi, and this was a question which was given long ago, so I'll just cut down most. And so this is what she wants to say. Mohit, hi. The way you played Samrat in Village of Hamtom is commendable. I can't think of anyone else who could have played that role so innocently. And I'm sure
thank you so much.
You've been told this a million times over that you're really very cute.
Oh, so nice.
And in spite of when Samrat would do some foolish things, I can't somehow bring myself to get angry with you. So that's what she says. And then, of course, so Mohit, you can get away with murder, man. And your subtle expressions are your strength. And, of course, we are very proud that you've been only, going from strength to strength in your acting ability. And there's been marked improvement in what you've been portraying. And you here, of course, the hard work that you put in, is also reflecting in the character that you portray. And of course, your best scenes are the ones with Gunjan.
Very sweet of Marri. She listened very well, and thank you so much for loving me so much. And hopefully I'll make them happy again in the show, and hopefully we'll make it more fun and more loving towards you.
Right. Thank you so much, Mohit. And okay, so Mohit, we know, I've been doing a little research and a Google about you. So you are from the Dilwalon ki Shahar, Delhi.
Yeah, I'm from Delhi. My hometown is Delhi. Now I'm in Bombay.
Right, I know.
And yesterday also I was in Delhi. Just now I have come to Bombay.
Yeah. So
you landed in Bombay.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you went for Raksha Bandhan?
No, some tragedy happened in my family, so I was there for that.
Okay.
But now I'm in Bombay, so yeah.
Okay. And so Mohit, I was wondering, I've just seen that you also went to Barry John's acting school. Wow. So
I started my acting from Barry John. It was in Delhi, Delhi in Saket. So I did my course from there, and then I came here. And before Barry John, I did a film, very small character in that, Delhi Heights.
Right.
I played the scene in that, yeah.
Okay.
So after that, I did this. Doing the show.
Right. So how do you doing a daily soap, besides, it's just a 20-25 minute one that we get to see on screen, but the amount of hard work that goes behind, and how do you manage?
A lot of hard work goes behind that. Let me tell you, we don't get time to sleep properly. It's like sometimes we work for 24 hours, and then we don't get time to sleep also. So it's like the way you say like the film industry and TV industry has fame and name and glamour.
Right.
Like you enjoy the fame and name, but really we have to give a lot of hard work for that.
Yes.
So that's the thing. Yeah.
Right.
It's not very easy.
It is not. I definitely do agree, and especially like I am told that the storyline changes almost at the last minute because of what the viewers want, and then your producers are creative, take those on board, and then all that you have to. So do you like have to reshoot and redo and all? Sometimes most of that you have done just goes into cans and is never put up?
Not really, but sometimes according to the creative mind, sometimes we need to reshoot, and sometimes we don't feel like that the scene should be there. We just chop off that scene. Sometimes we chop off those scenes.
Right.
So it's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then of course Mile Jab Hum Tum, as we all know, is what do you call the flagship show of Star One channel, and it's become like, and I tell this to all the stars, today we are spoiled for choice, and sitting anywhere in the world one can watch a show on par with what is being aired in India, not only through the internet, but like I sitting at home in London can watch my show and then discuss it with, everybody, and then, you have. So in a way, I think it has both advantages and disadvantages. I think I have said this to many of your other colleagues as well. So the problem, I think, is, because now you're catering to such a global audience. And how do you all balance, like, keeping everyone happy?
We keep this thing in mind that the show should be very refreshing. Every scene should be very refreshing. It should not feel like people sitting there getting bored watching that. So we don't have that's why like this is a huge show. Mile Jab Hum Tum is a huge show, and we don't have a proper story kind of a thing.
Right.
Every day there is some moment, some different moment is there, and we keep showing some songs also with dance numbers and all that. So that's what keep people refreshing and then all that. So we keep that thing in mind. We don't keep a storyline.
Right.
And because it's not a drama show, so we don't keep a storyline. We keep moments, basically. So that's what keeps people refreshing. Yeah.
Right. So,
and with the song.
Yeah. So carry on, sorry.
Yeah.
And so y'all do...
with those songs, like the new number.
Yeah. So you are incorporating, I think sometimes you all do what is this crossover episodes and like bringing in...
right, that's what.
How do you all manage then, Mohit? It must be even more difficult then, isn't it?
The crossover episode you're talking about.
Oh,
what are you talking about? Like, you're talking about the crossover
Yeah, the crossover episodes. I mean, like, because it's not only just your cast.
Yeah, that is the thing which is like, on crossover episode, we normally shoot for 24 hours because so many artists are there. Like, it's really difficult for production or other people to manage all the artists and that big story and like 1 hour episode. To shoot that episode, it takes like 2 or 4 days, entire 4 days. So to complete that 4 days, sometimes we have to shoot 24 hours. Right. So that is very difficult, yeah. But we really enjoy crossover episode because we keep meeting, like we get to meet with other artists, we enjoy it with them, like so that's what. We sit together, chill together, dance together. So that is something nice. Yeah.
Right. And of course, I mean, this is not, what should I say, it was like everywhere and everyone, all of you have got affected by it when Rati left or Rati was made to leave, whatever, besides the point. And then, the whole place, I mean, the whole world shook literally. And then, of course, now that she is back. And so, do you feel relieved?
I didn't get you actually.
No, I mean, like when Rati left the show, there was so much of furor and uproar and, all sorts of things, and Jija, Sali being blamed and, whatever, or being blamed and all that. So are you relieved now that she is back?
Yeah, I'm happy for Rati and I'm happy for the show also.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the audience because we four of us, I think we have a good fan following today. And if anybody will go, then the show is gonna affect. And obviously the audience will feel bad. So I'm happy for the show. I'm happy for her character in the book.
Right.
So it's nice now. Now it's going well.
Good.
When she's come back, there's no Rona Dhona type of thing. We're enjoying now.
Good.
And the fun is back, basically.
Fun is back. Wow, that's nice to hear. Yeah, because I think it did go the show is primarily a youth show meant to be having fun, but I think it's nice to also bring in some real life issues that youth encounter, and I wish they do a good job of that too, and so that is nice. And so now with the new gang, how is it?
The new gang?
The new entrance.
Now, as for now, I have become trustee and Mayank has become professor, Gunjan has become professor.
Wow.
So, we really don't the gang we used to have before. It's not as same, but the gang is nice. We're enjoying with them also. It's kind of refreshing now. There's a new gang, the new story.
Ash and Rohan.
Something different is there now.
Yeah. So now you're all the the guiding light and the guiding spirit, are you, Mohit?
Yeah.
Wow. Good. See, that's what I think the daily soap does. Progeria, it ages you quicker because now you're a veteran actor, Mohit. All of under 30. All of under 30. I said all of under 30 years old and you're already veteran actor. Pehle to people had to be 40, 50 to become veteran actors, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Generation gap, see.
And so good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you have won over so many hearts, Mohit. And so how does it feel?
It feels great. I mean, I never expected that I will reach this level, but it's the audience, their love and their love towards us.
Okay.
So because of that only I'm here. So I'm very thankful to all my audience.
Right.
All that time.
So you do miss the old friends too, Benji and others?
Obviously, we miss Benji and Uday's chemistry, and we miss their jokes and their team. It was like very nice. Without them, I think Militive Hantum is, incomplete. There has to be, all of us has to be together, like Benji, Uday, Diya.
Yeah.
We should be together, like that makes Militive Hantum.
Okay, I hope and we pray that they do come back and they also maybe won the Nobel Prize in something and they're coming back. All of you are now professors and right. And that's really good. And Mohit, I also wanted to ask you, I'm sure that I'm told that you have a very good friendship both on and off screen with Rati, and does she live in the same building as you or some such thing?
We used to actually live in the same building, not now. I sit in my house somewhere else.
Okay.
So, we work together and it's not that we are very good friends, but me, Sanaya, and Arjun.
Okay.
We three are very good friends.
Right.
Yeah, we used to stay in the same building. Now I sit in my house.
Okay. Now you hold on to your chair, or if you're holding on to something, I'm going to ask you something totally random, okay? Don't be shocked. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Do you have moles on your neck?
I didn't get you.
Still, the mole on your neck. Do you have any?
No.
You have a...
I don't have. No, I don't have.
You don't have? We are doing a survey of the celebrities with moles.
Moles? Oh, I don't have any mole on my neck.
I'm sure. I
don't have.
You know why I'm asking you to look again? Because I'd asked the same question to Benji. And he said, no, I don't have. And then I think he was standing outside his car, and he said, wait, let me look into the mirror. And then he looked into his side view mirror. He said, I have one. So,
you know what? I'm standing in front of the mirror. That's why I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Actually, I was just doing my makeup, so I'm trying in front of the mirror. That's why I can tell you. I don't have any mole on my neck.
Okay, so Mohit, you are the president of the Moleless Neckwala.
Oh God.
So now, okay, so we'll progress with the, as we get more comfortable with each other, we'll go to different parts of the body for the moles. Okay, so today, because it's the first time, I'll leave you with the neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
So, right. And I told you this is something totally random. This is how I talk. I don't normally keep a pen or a paper, and I don't have the set of questions which normally, I know you're all so seasoned to answer, so we have to catch you off guard, you see. So these are some silly questions that we come up with. And so...
okay.
Yeah, so I think I've...
if you don't mind, like,
I need to yeah. So one...
Yeah, actually, my skin is ready, actually.
Okay, very, very quick. One last question. So, Mohit, how do you relate to Samrat?
Samrat is very lovely, and he's a cool dude of the college now.
Okay.
Was always a cool dude, and before that he was a Casanova. Now he's no more Casanova. He's like basically he's matured now, and he's only in love with Gunjan.
Right.
And he's actually very different from Mohit Sehgal in real life.
Oh,
I'd like to just tell you.
Okay. And then Mohit, very, very quickly, we would love to do a joint fun-filled one with you and Sanaya at some point of time. And, have some such silly questions, and both of you, something like that. We would love to do that. I'll also get Sanaya's permission, and then we can do one. And before I finally let you go, and before a nice song that you would like to dedicate to your fans?
I always get stuck in songs and movies.
Okay.
So, which song would you play?
Anyone.
Play Khuda Jaane. That's my favorite song. Whichever song we have done.
Okay.
Among those songs, that's my favorite song, Khuda Jaane.
Okay. And one last message out for your fans?
Thank all my fans for loving us and loving our show. Keep watching Village of Hamptons. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mohit, and it's been such a pleasure talking to you, and I hope we can continue doing this more often. Bye, and take care, and have a lovely day, and happy Raksha Bandhan to you.
Thank you. Same to you.
Bye.
सजदे में यूं ही झुकता हूँ, तुम पे ही आके रुकता हूँ, क्या ये सबको होता है?
हमको क्या लेना है सबसे, तुमसे ही सब बातें अब से बन गए हो तुम मेरी दुआ।
सजदे में यूं ही झुकता हूँ, तुम पे ही आके रुकता हूँ, क्या ये सबको होता है?
हमको क्या लेना है सबसे, तुमसे ही सब बातें अब से बन गए हो तुम मेरी दुआ।
खुदा जाने के मैं फिदा हूँ, खुदा जाने मैं मिट गया, खुदा जाने ये क्यों हुआ है कि बन के मैं तो जी गया। खुदा जाने के मैं फिदा हूँ, खुदा जाने मैं मिट गया। खुदा जाने ये क्यों हुआ है कि बन गए हो तुम मेरे खुदा। तो छुपा लो तुम पनाहों में के डर है तुमको खो दूंगा। दिल कहे संभल जरा खुशी को ना नजर लगा के डर है मैं तो रो दूंगा।
करती हूँ तो वादे तुमसे, बांधे दिल के धागे तुमसे, ये तुम्हें न जाने क्या हुआ।
खुदा जाने के मैं फिदा हूँ, खुदा जाने मैं मिट गया। खुदा जाने ये क्यों हुआ है कि बन गए हो तुम मेरे खुदा। सजदे में यूं ही झुकता हूँ, तुम पे ही आके रुकता हूँ, क्या ये सबको होता है।